Hello everyone, so in this video I will have a AI battle in the new map Severe Cold. Right, my partner will be Red Light and he's this player, the red player. I will be the yellow one. And here we are going to try the typical rush attack tactics. However, we did not manage to do quite good with that. However, we are still going to try it out. So he started with 2 supply center HQ level 2. Same for me, 2 supply center HQ level 2. And then adding 2 barracks, going for level 2, 1 barracks being added. And he's going for 2 level 2 barracks, 1 level 1 barracks, and 1 vehicle factory going level 2 for armadillo production. He's taking his position here, and also he's collecting the resource containers. And I'm also moving with my rifleman, 1 rifleman here to get the containers. And here you can see that there are 2 outposts before the main base of the enemy, and there are forest in between, and it's a very, very vast land, and it's possible for resistance to pass through here without being noticed by the units of the enemy outpost and gather the containers. All right. So here my units will be focusing on this outpost, and my partner will be focusing on the outpost at this location. All right, let's go. And here you can see that I placed 3 sniper tower for defending against enemy attacks, because while we will be attacking on these outposts, enemy units will be coming from the enemy base and will march toward our base through this pathway, and they constantly attacks with a lot of units. So far we saw that, and we are not going to directly attack to the enemy base. Instead, we decided to attack the outpost, because if we gather our units at this place and then attack here, then we will not be able to reinforce the units anymore, because the reinforcement will be cut off by this outpost. So that's the reason of taking down this outpost first. Then we both will combine our forces here, and then we will go for attack. Alright, here comes the first attack. 4 Reds and a few infantries. My newly produced units are confronting them, as well as the sniper towers. And meanwhile, my partner is taking his position here to attack the outpost here, and I am also trying to lure the units of the enemy to come out. Alright, little number of units, assaults, only assaults here. And he's also going for attack. Alright. Taking down the rocket tower and just a few administrative buildings left. I attacked a bit lately. Yes, so I also successfully managed to take down this outpost without that much of a problem. And now he moved his units here, and here I would like to mention he left 1 power plant here at the corner side. At the far, that building is situated at the furthermost differences from the center from this forest. And I'm also going to leave 1 building. Oh, right, here is another group of units. Let's take them down first. Alright, this rocket tower. Now here, this power plant, I will also deliberately leave this power plant without letting it being destroyed, because when all the buildings of the outpost will be destroyed, a huge number of reinforcements will be sent. And those are huge in numbers, so that might cause a lot of units losses. So it's better to leave a few buildings, just a little number uh, left, and we will be taking down them at the end of the battle. That's a better plan, I suppose. Alright, so I lost one Jaguar, and also continuously reinforcing units here. Same for my partner, as well as he's continuously taking attacks from the enemy. The enemy is sending massive attacks, so he has to stop those units with walls so that the sniper turrets can get enough time to hit them and finish them off completely. Alright. Now we have Jaguars in position, and now the enemy units will be fighting us right now. I'm placing my units at this location, and my partner is located here. Alright, fire assaults, heavy assaults, fortress. Yes, a lot more units are coming here. Yes, the units don't stop, they keep coming. And my Jaguar has to retreat, sadly, and yes, I did mistake in controlling those few units there. And here I would like to show you that. Just look, these grenadiers, they're positioned for firing but do not fire. This kind of problems are I'm seeing that very much in patrol mode. Those grenadiers don't fire, they just take the position for firing but don't fire unless the units come within their firing radius. They don't even come forward uh, to reach their firing radius. That's just too bad. However, we will be gathering forces once again. Alright, let's see. My partner faced another attack. Again, blocking the pathway using walls. And we will be having our units positioned here once again. And destroying the walls to minimize the obstacle while reinforcing the infantries. And also, no, I must not destroy this power plant. Even though there are other buildings will be reconstructed here, we will just leave this power plant, and all the buildings that are being reconstructed, we will take them down on the way while we will be reinforcing units. Alright, this time the units number are comparatively even larger than before. They got a lot of assault infantries and also Zeus. We got hammers, uh, we got grenadiers and armadillo and a few riflemen, but they could not withstand against those many units. Here I also faced some units, and the attacks, my newly produced units confronted some of these attacks. Okay, this hammer is falling all the ways. More hammers are coming, and here you can see that the Viking destroyed one of his supply center here, and he's Also one sniper tower that was constructed here, and he's not placing any buildings at the firing radius of the Vikings, so he's just avoiding the Vikings. And on the other hand, I am using the grenadiers of mine to destroy the Vikings so that I won't lose the space, because I do lose, if I lose this space, I will lose a lot of barracks and administrative buildings. That will be pretty hard for me to overcome that losses. Alright, again gathering units and scouting with one infantry sending in front. Alright, so new buildings were being reconstructed, took care of them. I want them to attack me first so that I can stay in a better position. Alright, again those Vikings, and here is just 3, and building being reconstructed. Here comes another clashes. So here we are attacking, and meanwhile my newly produced grenadiers are also facing these Vikings attacking at my base. Alright, this attack really worked out pretty good, even though the enemy units are continuously being reinforced. Alright. However, these units keep coming non-stop, and just too many units. The AI got quite stronger because it's already 20 minutes has been passed, and unfortunately my partner this time has been attacked heavily under. I tried to help him out, but that's just too large number of units, so many fire assaults, fortress, yes, cyclones. My infantry can't even go and attack them. Alright, so we will quit just this one. So that's all I have for this video. If I manage to do a better performance, I will definitely upload.